Hello everybody, this is going to be a short tutorial video about how to use the Mumble server that we have set up for the community events hosting with Dungeon Defenders. And of course you guys are free to use this Mumble server outside of the community events as long as you're not interfering with groups trying to use it for the purpose of participating in the event. So it currently is a 20 slot Mumble server and it's actually very easy to join. So I'm going to run you guys through the quick steps of what you need to do if you don't already have Mumble or just how to join. So the first thing you want to do is go to mumble.sourceforge.net, and from here you'll be able to download Mumbles. And you want to pick the stable version for your operating system. Simple enough, click on it, download, and install. I already have it installed, so we're going to skip the installation, but the installation is relatively quick, as well as the installation will run you through a setup wizard once you start, so the whole process should take about 2 to 3 minutes to install and complete the wizard to do your initial setup of your microphone and headset settings, provided you have a microphone. Now, once you start Mumble, you'll see a screen similar to this populating a whole bunch of servers. What we want to do is click Add New Server. So you're going to click an Add New Server. You're going to label it whatever you want to remember that it's the Dungeon Defenders server. You're going to throw in the address. You're going to throw in the port, which I'm providing you, and then pick any username that's not already taken. You can hit OK. Hit connect to that server. You might have to click again just to be able to get around the certification. It might ask you. Just say yes, because the certificate, it always asks or gives that error the first time you're trying to connect to a new server. Anyways, now that you're in the server, once you have your name, you can right click on your name and hit reserve name. As you can see, I've already reserved mine based on this person with a little plus arrow showing I'm authenticated. So now you've got that set up, you can reserve your name, and to move around, all you have to do is decide with your group which one of these 4 chat rooms you want to be in for your run. There you go. Done.
Oh.
Set up. And as you can see, Eagle's talking to me. Hey Eagle, how's it going? So it works pretty simple, really easy to set up. And I'm just going to go, now that we've got it set up, yes, I can hear you. I'm just going to show you the basic settings. Text-to-speech allows anything that's typed in this text box.
I don't know why my Firefox doesn't work, but Internet Explorer works fine playing it.
Yeah. First thing you want to do, hit Advanced here. This checkbox under Audio Input, make sure you set to Push-to-Talk or Voice Activity. Never use Continuous. That is the most annoying thing in the world. Audio output, some other settings you can change there. User interface, not important. Shortcuts. Under shortcuts, you want to use push to talk. If you're using a push to talk key, this means you hold down that key whenever you want your microphone to start transmitting. Otherwise, you can do push mute self button if you want to toggle mute on and off, because I have mine set so that it picks up my voice and transmits automatically when I speak a certain volume level. And so that's why I've chosen the mute self. And the last thing is the overlay. Some people say the overlay doesn't work properly with Dungeon Defenders. I disable it completely because I just don't need the extra overlay. Otherwise, you guys can go into the blacklist and you can manually add Dungeon Defenders executable file to be able to blacklist this. And that way the overlay won't work with Dungeon Defenders. That should be
does this save settings, or is this something you have to redo every time?